gonna talk about teeth. Let's start with RS. RS, how many teeth do you have?
Adults have 32 teeth, including wisdom teeth.
Sakimani was said to have 40 teeth. Wow! Teeth are even mentioned as 32 special features of Buddha, like even teeth and white fangs.
Nowadays, people like white teeth, but very white teeth is a bit weak. Slightly yellow and natural and stronger.
Really, I didn't know that. How do we prevent cavities?
Cavities are caused by a bacteria called Streptococcus mutans. They love sugar and make sticky flash on your teeth. Other bacteria live there too, creating acid that eats your teeth.
That white paste on your teeth is bad. You can even scrape a little of it with a toothpick or brush carefully.
Right, many bacteria live in the plaque. There is no medicine to stop them. The only way is brushing your teeth carefully.
That's really important. I agree, and I speak from experience. I didn't brush enough when I was little, and I had bad teeth. Even Shakespeare said, no philosopher can endure a toothache patiently. I guess dentists feel the same. Are cavities hereditary?
No, cavities entirely depend on how you care for your teeth. Even if your parents had cavities, you can keep your teeth healthy by brushing properly. I had cavities in all of my baby teeth, but now my permanent teeth are healthy and strong.
Sometimes advice from experience help more than books. And what food are good for our teeth?
Small fish with small edible bones are great. They have calcium, phosphorus, and fluoride.
Green tea is good too because it has fluoride.
And it's important for pregnant women to eat healthy because baby tooth start forming in the womb.
And why do people of today get more cavities than long ago? Our food is softer and more processed, reaching less to our jaw and teeth are weaker.
That's why many wisdom teeth don't grow properly. They don't have space in smaller jaws.
In past, people chewed much more. Researchers showed ancient people chewed almost 4,000 times per year. Wow, that's a lot. Today, people chew only 600 times per year, less than one-sixth as much. So, talk food helps strengthen their teeth and jaws. Facing challenges help us grow just like chewing tough food make teeth strong. What's so special about chewing?
Chewing your makes your jaw strong. Weak jaws make your teeth come in badly and make it harder to clean them.
Chewing also makes saliva. Saliva helps digest food.
It washes away leftover food, neutralizes acid, and stores harmful bacteria. That helps prevent cavities.
Saliva even has enzymes and hormones that help us stay young and healthy. Wow, so saliva is like a magical elixir of youth. Chewing also helps us feel full so we don't overeat. Chewing stimulates the brain too. Even chewing gum or long trips helps us stay awake. It can slow down aging in the brain. So chewing is important for health and a long life. Losing teeth can make life harder. That's true. Losing a teeth can reduce chewing power a lot by 40%. Even the best false teeth cannot replace natural teeth.
The root of the tooth has a special membrane that protects the senses pressure and protects the jaw. Teeth are smarter than we think.
There's a saying, you don't appreciate the teeth until you lose them. Losing teeth can make people shy and less social. People who live long usually feel active and social. In China, having your own teeth is a sign of good health and long life. In past age was counted by teeth. There was something a New Year custom to eat hard as a wish for a long life. So teeth are really important for life.
We should also care for our gums and the parts that hold the teeth. Not just the teeth themselves.
Oh, like a building and its foundation. The foundation must be strong or the building won't last.
Red, swollen, or bleeding gums are a sign that something's wrong. This is called periodontal disease. It affects the foundation of your teeth.
Is that different from pyrrhia?
Yes, pyrrhia is a more serious stage of gum disease. With pus in the gum, a minor form is gingivitis, which just makes the gum swell and bleed.
Wow, the names are confusing.
Don't worry, just remember gingivitis is mild and pyrrhia is serious.
So gingivitis isn't dangerous?
Usually not, but if you ignore it, bacteria can grow between your teeth and gums, forming a pocket. This pocket can destroy the formation of your teeth. That's called periodontitis.
Ouch! Does it hurt?
Uh, Not at first. That's the tricky part. You might not even notice it. Some people lose their teeth in their 30s or 40s because they ignored their gums.
How do we prevent this?
Brush your teeth every day. Keeping your mouth clean is like taking care of your body. Plaque left on your teeth hardens into tartar, which you cannot remove yourself.
So brushing isn't about health. It's about good manners too. A clean mouth shows you care about yourself and others. Dental hygiene should be a top priority. How many times should we brush our teeth each day?
Ideally, after every meal, but brushing 3 times a day isn't strictly necessary.
Really? That's just news for busy people.
Even if you eat sweets, cavities don't appear right away. Plaque, the sticky stuff where bacteria live, takes about 24 hours to form.
So if we brush within a day, our teeth are safe. That's great. And even if you brush only once a day, brushing carefully is what really matters.
Exactly. Most people only brush for 30 seconds, but it should take about 10 minutes to do it properly.
10 minutes, that's a lot.
Yes, but brushing carefully yourself is satisfying. It also teaches you to care for your health.
And brushing carefully also helps your hands and brain stay sharp. Can we brush too much?
Yes, especially if you press too hard. It's best to hold the brush gently between your thumb and finger.
Were toothbrushes around in Sakyamuni's days?
No, I didn't think so.
There was something called a toothpick. Chewing one cleaned the teeth and the end had tiny fibers like brush. Sakyamuni even recommended the right length so it wouldn't hurt. Wow, he thought of every little detail. Yes, good leaders care about even small things, just like he cared for his disciples. We should care for our teeth and each other. How often should we change our toothbrush?
About once a month, old brushes can't clean your teeth properly.
Oh, so keeping the same brush for a long time isn't good?
Right. Also, brushes for between the teeth or dental floss helps keep teeth healthy.
How much toothpaste should we use?
Just a little. Using too much doesn't clean your teeth better.
Nowadays, toothpaste has all sorts of extra ingredients.
Yes, but toothpaste is only a helper. The real part is in brushing your teeth carefully to remove plaque.
What's the best way to brush?
Brush the outside of your teeth with the brush at a right angle. Move it back and forth 10 to 20 times for each tooth. For the inside, tilt the brush a little and move it the same way. Using all parts of the brush to side heel helps reach every spot.
Wow, brushing has many techniques.
That's why it's good to practice in front of a mirror until you get it right.
Can dental problems affect other parts of the body?
Yes, untreated cavities or gum problems can sometimes lead to heart issues. People with conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes should tell their dentist first.
I heard the Lotus Sutra even talks about healthy teeth.
Yes, It says that listening to the teachings helps protect your teeth, no stains, no missing teeth, no crooked teeth.
Wow, even our faith can help us stay healthy. That's right, good dental care and strong faith can keep our minds, bodies, and smile healthy. And smiling with healthy teeth makes everyone around us happy too.
Thank you, and brush your teeth every day.